Listen up. Thanks for coming out to the Geo Test Center today. I'm sure these tests will be beneath a man of your stature, but a quick refresher course is always good, and HQ likes to see every new recruit run through these tests at least once. So now let's get started. Pick up that weapon and unload the clip into the target. Observe your bullet spread and weapon kick during firing. Way to hit the giant wood target. You just saved democracy. Yeah, I know. We all had to complete these tests. Nice job, though. Put your weapon back on the table when you're done. Now we need to do some target identification. We have good guys and we have bad guys. We need you to shoot the bad guys. And just to prove you were paying attention, pick up the weapon and shoot 5 bad guys for me. Nice work with those wooden terrorists. For this next test, we need you to hit that target. Fire in short, controlled bursts. High-caliber firearms can penetrate materials. Hit the target through that piece of wood. Nicely done. You can experiment in the field to find out what weapon can penetrate what material at different distances. Here's an example of something you cannot shoot through, but let's still hit that target. As an added bonus, healing looks very nice. Now let's get you out into the sunlight and shoot some wood in the head. You haven't forgotten about headshots, have you? We set up this test to demonstrate location damage. Pick up both weapons and let's get started. Check your weapon for a second. These targets will show you how much damage is done in each location. Unsurprisingly, shooting someone in the foot is not very effective. The chest is better, but the highest damage is done by a headshot. Take out these 2 targets and we'll begin the test. Don't forget, shoot in short bursts. Try kneeling for additional accuracy. Now we're going to see how fast you can do this. If you want, ignore the timer. It's just for bragging rights. Got it. You can switch to your pistol at any time. Well done. Nice work. That wood's going to be terrified to pop back up. Now let's head on over to the grenade range and see how you do against some plastic mannequins. We set up this field so you can play around with the high explosive grenades. Take your time, throw as many as you want. But before you can leave, you have to take out the mannequin in the cage. There are many different types of throwable weapons in the field. For this test, we have one. It's the kind that goes kaboom. You like kaboom? Nice job. Now let's go test your reaction time at the pistol range. We've seen in testing, the lower the IQ, the more enjoyment the test subject derives from this test. This is about fast reaction times with the pistol. Pick it up and see if you can hit the 2 targets in under 5 seconds. Nice. Now pick up the pistol again and do it one more time just for practice. Nice job avoiding that flashbang. For your reward, let's go blow something up. Listen up. Now, unless you're a traitor, you will not be planting bombs in the field, but we want you to understand what you're up against. So pick up a bomb and head on over to bomb site A. Plant the bomb by equipping it and then using it. Now go ahead and plant it inside the blast shield. bomb site B, and you only have seconds to defuse it. You can find the bomb site using your radar. Hurry, hurry, that's a live bomb. Good job. You know what would have made the defusing faster? If I'd remembered to give you the defusing kit. Yeah, a kit'll cut the time in half it takes to defuse a bomb. Sorry about that. We're done here. Let's move out to the active training course. Here are all the guns available to you in the field. Sorry, but the suits will only allow us to use a few in training. Now for a little fun where we put all the pieces together. I'm going to need you to pick up the handgun, a knife, a grenade, and the primary weapon of your choosing. When you're ready, enter the test area and let's see how quickly you can move through the course. Remember your training, short, controlled bursts. You need to clear each area before you can continue. Shot. First area. Reload during the transitions. Switching to your secondary weapon is always faster than reloading. On to the next. This course is all about speed and accuracy. Clear. Go, go, go. Faster. There you go. Run with your knife out for added speed. Nice job. Your time was fast. You can return to the Geo Test Center at any time and repeat just this part of the training. Goodbye.